FEM Talk Tuesday, and guess who's hosting? It's me, Brandy the Connector. Welcome, all of you that are jumping on. Be sure to say hello. Let us know how you're feeling, how you're doing, and how this week is treating you. So today, of course, I'm gonna bring on my beautiful sister queen, She, Tracy the Reset Coach, and Melissa, Mimi, Girl Boss Up, all coming and on deck, ready to come on the show as per usual. And Mimi has some amazing stuff cooking in the kitchen right now, and I'm just stupid excited because food, family, and fun are all involved in this episode today. So while I get ready to set up for our hot topics, let me bring on the fellow ladies of FEM Talk. We have Tracy, the Reset Coach.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. And Sister Queen Shima. Welcome.
What's up, FEM Talkers?
And we have the beautiful Melissa, Girl Bossed Up Simmons.
Hey! I'm loving that kitchen view, Mimi. I love it.
Yes.
Yay!
Hey, Michelle Johnson, a.k.a. the Pain-Free PA.
Yes.
She says, hey, Queen.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
So today, Melissa, what do you have for us today?
Oh, we are cooking some fun stuff. I am making a hen for our protein today. I'm going to give you a quick tip on some mac and cheese. I have sweet potato souffle. I'm going to do carrot chips. And I'm going to do a quick hack on apple pie.
And you're making my tacos jealous in this kitchen, okay?
I forgot, and my husband, he's also here. He's going to grill a turkey breast.
Ooh. Yes.
All right, then. So you guys come on again, say hello, let us know what you're up to. So, of course, we have our hot topics for the day. We know that it is the week of Thanksgiving, which means a lot of holiday travel and packing and gas prices. And oh my God, it's just so much going on. So let's get into that. So holiday travel and packing. How many of us are actually traveling for Thanksgiving? Luckily, I get to stay home and cook. Well, help cook. My mother-in-law is bringing on over all the sides, and I just get to focus on the turkey. Yay.
Nice.
Nice. Well, I am traveling. So the good side to traveling is one, because I get to see my beautiful family. And two, I don't have to cook a thing this year. I get to go put my feet up and just enjoy the family.
You get to be a real guest. Michelle said, we cooking all this tonight? Yes. Get your plate ready, honey.
Yes. Party at Mimi's house after this.
That's right.
Way to mention Miss Michelle Hardy. Hello, my darling.
Hello, Uncle Michelle.
Something wonderful.
Uncle Michelle.
Like, if you see something that you might want to eat, you got to do a Michelle Hardy and
That's right.
Some kind of way, find an emoji, put it in the chat.
I know. You know, the funny thing is, this year, the way my husband and I do it is, you know, you're married, you have to kind of always have both families in you know, doing, you know, included, or if you can't, at least make a compromise. So years ago, we compromised that Thanksgiving was his family's. So we celebrate with his family, and Christmas is my family. So I get to stay home, but for Christmas we're traveling. So, you know, that's been our compromise for a few years now. So I'm hosting though this year. So I got a lot of cooking to do.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And we have our beautiful sister queen, Antoinette Marie Williams, in the house.
Yes. I love you. I saw Alicia out there. Hey, Alicia.
Hey, Alicia. Big sis.
All right. So, Tracy, I know you got some tips for us as far as staying healthy during these holidays. So, what do you have in mind? What do you want to share with us about keeping our mind, body, and spirit intact through the festivities?
Yes. Okay. So, the first thing that I want to mention is sugar. Oh my goodness, you guys. Listen, during the holidays, we load up on sugar, right? Melissa has it right there. but you can substitute with a lot of other things that will give you some natural sugar, and it's good for you. So you can use beet sugar or coconut sugar. You can use monk fruit. You can use pure unprocessed honey. You can use pure maple syrup. So there are ways to get that sweetness without having that processed refined sugar that we know is not good for the body. So that's one quick way that you can get in some goodies still and use a better sugar. And Melissa's got the dominoes up there, so I'm going to say no to that one, even though it tastes so good. However,
I saw something that made me want to go nom nom nom, but I did not hear the stuff that made me.
Right.
I heard mung, and I was just nervous.
Right.
Well, this is for those of us that are starting to shift our eating practices a little. It's good to know what the alternatives are. Because I know myself, I'm getting further away from processed foods, which I'm sure Tracy is extremely excited about, and lowering my sugar intake and upping my vegetables and extremely upping my proteins, especially my lean proteins. So definitely good to know that information, sis. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
And I want to give you a quick tip on those proteins, since you mentioned those proteins. When you buy your proteins, get proteins that are not loaded with hormones and chemicals and preservatives. Make sure that you get organic protein.
Fantastic. So how do you feel about Purdue chicken? Because I particularly like it. One, the way that they dispatch their birds, the meat's not tough, but they also have organic as well as antibiotic-free options.
Yeah, so as long as their organic chicken meets the standards, right, it's a little bit better than buying just the regular chicken out of the store, right? So sorry, my sister just got me.
That's right. Say it like you mean it.
I'm looking at the comments, and she's like, I don't care if it's dirt sugar.
I have to be honest, right? And she just put it up too. And Jeanette just I make sweet potato pie, and I eat her sweet potato pie. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. I get my own pie.
Miss Antoinette Marie Williams got jokes tonight. She said, "Or for Tracy, vegan dirt sugar."
Right. I say, I agree with you're keep it healthy, do what you want. But if on these holidays, if it's just that one holiday, you're gonna take the time.
And listen, that's when I eat the sweet potato pie. When Jeanette makes my sweet potato pie, I eat my sweet potato pie for the holidays, and then I don't have it again until next year. But
do everything in moderation. I'm a big believer that
exactly.
I'm always watching. I don't eat all this food, thank God, but it is something when you put it together. I say let it taste the way it's supposed to taste.
That's right.
All right. So last topic before we move into what Mimi is up to in that kitchen. So we're going to talk about these gas prices. So those of us that are on the road and have seen these gas prices, Mimi has alerted us to some good news about what she saw on television about certain reserves being opened up to help alleviate some of those prices.
Yes. Well, President Biden's taking a big hit on the economy. One of the big things he's taking a big hit on is gas prices. A year ago, gas prices was at least $1.25 less than what we're paying today. That's a problem. I'm a big gas price looker. I'm always looking at gas prices. Like most of us, we're always trying to figure out where we're going to get the lowest prices at. So, I'm a big Costco fan for gas because of that, just saying. But he did open up the reserves. He said today, he announced it. They said the effect of that should happen in about 2 weeks. So we should see them go down. But again, it makes you wonder, why are they even up?
Right.
As we know, there goes the economy, there goes the oil prices. So the oil prices are always dependent on where the economy is. I think this is a reaction, to be honest. A year ago during COVID, because of the diminished travel. And I'm talking about all kinds of travel. Travel by plane, travel by car, travel by boat, crew, whatever you saw. All that was diminished, and that brought the prices down. But at the same time, it limited production. So I think this is a matter, once again, of demand, supply and demand. I believe we have more than enough, but I guess he's gonna, push it along a little bit so that we can see some of the benefits, hopefully by Christmas.
Most definitely.
But I was gonna drive to New Jersey for Thanksgiving, and I'm not now. And I have an SUV, so that would have been a nice little hit on my.
No way.
Easy 150. Easy 150. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. And if you want to kind of gauge where you can, like you said, go places where you can get discounts, definitely the stores. If you have like store rewards and they have a gas station, depending on where you're watching us, you could get cheaper gas there. But I am also a believer and user of the gas apps. I have one, I think it's called Gas Buddy. I'm not trying to plug anything, but I think I use Gas Buddy, and I just check to see what's cheaper, of course, in the type of oil that gas that I want to use, certain gas stations, because I'm just picky, and I'm sure you are too. But I also use it too because I could be in a place and it's $4 over there and $3.59 over here. I'm a teller.
That's a big change.
It says report price gouging, and I do it.
There you go.
Use that as a tip. Until we can get some reprieve here. Hello. Hey.
That's my
nickname for Peg. Use your tips. Use everything you can use right about now.
Beautiful. All right. Listen, I got to hit him with one more thing. We got to do game 1 of the 3-game series this evening. Guys, we're about to drop a word puzzle on the screen for you, okay? First person that successfully drops all 4 of the words in the comments will win a FEM Talk wine tumbler. All right? So, this is the prize.
That is.
That's beautiful.
It's in the light. My light is face, but FEM Talk tumbler, all right?
Yes. It is wonderful.
On your marks.
You gotta leave it up there like 30 seconds, right? You're gonna leave it about 30 seconds.
We'll give you 30 seconds, all right?
All right,
so
people.
Put it on the screen.
Let's go out there, people.
Let's go. We want to see your interactions here.
Now, tag some people because we're going to give you a 30-second countdown before we throw it on the screen for you, okay? So don't say, I didn't have enough time. Here we go.
Countdown.
Game 1. Unscramble the words. I'm checking the comments now. First person to successfully unscramble all 4 words will win a free tumbler, free shipping, and everything.
I'm going to give you an opportunity to one-up somebody. You better screenshot it in case somebody takes it home. Screenshot it and figure it out. Put it in the chat so we can see it on Facebook.
All right. Now, Mimi, what do you have for us, ma'am?
All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for some cooking?
Yes.
I am going to first start out with the hen. Now, the way I do the hen is very similar to how I do my turkey. I'm a big believer. My kids laugh at me. I'm a big believer in aromatics. Tracy, you'll love this. I have all the goodies. I have my white onion. I have my celery. I have my garlic. I have my chopped onions. I have my rosemary. Yes. Y'all see the rosemary? I love some rosemary. And I'm a big believer in some of the, making the chicken or turkey. I love my McCormick's. During the pandemic, you couldn't find this stuff. Okay, so I love that. I have my poultry seasoning. I have my chopped garlic. All of that stuff is all there. So you want to make this for like like name her or him. This is Frida. Frida. So we're gonna make Frida real good. Now I love this rotisserie one, but we're gonna throw all that on Frida.
Come on, Frida.
Come on, Frida. And you just get Frida going. Now what I also do is I take all of that and then if you see it, this is all of that stuff, including the rosemary. And now I saute it. Now you're gonna take this and put it inside the bird. Look at that.
Come on.
So now you got all that cooked stuff in the bird. And when you do your other turkey, you can get it under this. Look how I'm gonna put it under this.
Right now. All right, Frida.
Frida is happy because I'm throwing this under the skin. You see how I got that under the skin?
Yes.
Put that. You forget that butter ball. You get the regular stuff and you throw it on here yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now you add all your other stuff to it. Celery. You throw some raw onions in there. You throw some garlic, and this is the trick to keep it all moist. And Tracy, you're gonna love this again. An apple. I cut my apple up.
Oh, I have apples right here.
That's right. And put that apple right up in that bird. You see how? Look at Frida. Frida look beautiful.
Go ahead, Frida.
Frida beautiful. And then you put Frida in. Now depending on the size, and you just throw the rosemary just like this on top.
Frida getting the breakdown.
Frida getting the breakdown. Yes, she is.
Yes. Go ahead, Frida.
We're gonna close her little legs up so all that stuff's in, and you just put it right there. I'm gonna put this in the oven for 350 and let it cook for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And Frida gonna come out looking beautiful. So when you have your turkey, use all these aromatics to get that turkey tasting good and moist. So the apple, that's the trick to make sure the turkey comes out as juicy as possible. So that's the turkey right now. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right. Lamont, can you help me put Frida in the oven? We're going to put Frida in the oven. The next thing I'm going to do here is we're going to switch over to carrots. These are chips. I call them carrot chips. And for your vegans out there, I'm going to do a little hack. And I found this wonderful, look at this, habanero glaze. And it is pineapples and mango with a little hint of some pepper. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put that all on my carrot. Y'all see that?
Yes.
That's gonna go on my carrot. I'm gonna put that all together. Now, Tracy, don't look. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar here too. Don't look, Tracy.
Down in your head,
Tracy.
Warning.
Now, you see how that's looking? Now, you take this. You take them wonderful carrots, and now you put that. And I'm gonna put this in my air fryer. Because when you're cooking, you need all of the alternatives going for you, right? So look how that looks. Don't that look beautiful?
Yes. Now, speaking of healthy, right? A great way to cook your food is in an air fryer.
There you go. So I'm going to put this now in the air fryer. So we're going to let that do it for just 10 minutes. And you see my he's put in the oven. So Frida just went into the oven. I'm going to put this in the air fryer. So Mom, put this in the air fryer. And then we're going to go to the next.
Your sous chef? Did you even introduce your sous chef to the people?
Brandy, can you give me another
view?
You gotta pull in the
other camera.
There we go. That's my sous chef, Mr. Lamont Simmons tonight. He is barbecuing the turkey breast outside, so we're gonna get that later. And you heard Queen. Right now. Yeah, Queen trying to get to the food right here. But that's the sous chef. So he's been helping me all day. God bless the sous chef all day. God bless the sous chef. You know what I'm saying? But thank God for him. I love me some Lamont.
That's right.
He wants to talk about the turkey, so I'm gonna show it on this one. So we already seasoned up the turkey. We got it going on here. You see the turkey breast? It's nice. It's been basting all day. It's a rotisserie style base we put on it and then season it. So he's gonna take this right out to the barbecue right now. Smoke it. Gonna smoke
Smoking.
So I'm gonna go to one of our favorites, okay, sweet potatoes. Now you know we love some sweet potatoes. So I do this a little different than some. I know everybody has a way they do sweet potatoes, right? Mom, I saw you out there. You say you do your sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
This is how my sister-in-law does it. I took the recipe from her. So I boil them until they're soft. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some butter in here. And I've learned to do everything to taste, but I am gonna put 2 teaspoons of butter in here. And usually it's hot, it's just been out of a little bit, but usually you take it right out the oven. Right out from boiling, and you just kind of mash it all together, okay? In addition to that, I'm gonna add a little bit of milk. I'm gonna add a little bit of milk to this just to soften it up. And I'm gonna add my sugar. Now, sugar you could do white sugar, you could do unprocessed sugar. That would help. I know Tracy talked about being healthy, so you could do unprocessed sugar, and you put it in there. Now, the key for your sweet potato pie. Now, this is going to be a souffle, so I'm not going to make a pie, but is your cinnamon. I'm going to use, let's use a half a teaspoon of the cinnamon. So I'm going to put my cinnamon in here. Maybe I put a little bit extra. Everybody loves cinnamon. Get your nutmeg. Got my nutmeg here. Put my nutmeg in. Ooh, I love me some nutmeg. I'm going to put some vanilla extract. These are all those lovely things that everybody loves. And I'm gonna do this I use the this is a brand new one. Hold on a second.
Well, while you and your shoe chef get that open.
I just use the cap. I took 2 capfuls of the vanilla in here, okay? And then I'm gonna just start mashing it all up. Here you go. And you're just gonna mash it together. And after you get it mashed, now I'm just doing this fast, but when you're home tomorrow, you're gonna take a lot more time with that. And then I'm gonna use my right here, and I'm gonna get it all nice and soft. Okay?
Well, come on then, Chef Mimi.
Come on now. Now, we do sugar to taste, meaning my family loves getting little stuff sweet. So I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. And then I'm gonna add some more sugar, okay? Because my husband, praise God, got a little sweet tooth, okay? And you're gonna get this thing going. Now, what I'm gonna do is this: once you get it nice and soft,
nice.
Sometimes you get the little strings, you want to pull them out. Go ahead and do that. But what we're gonna do here is then we're gonna put them in the wrap. I have these Raffican. I always say that wrong. Raffican bowls, okay?
Oh, okay.
So I love how you're doing that. The individual bowls, the little souffle bowls. I love that.
Yes, and give me a spoon over there, a little spoon. Because once you do it like this, what I like about putting it into these little bowls is that when you do it individually now everybody don't have to be, eating to eat. You don't have any leftovers, and especially now with COVID, people don't want everybody in the same thing. So this is just one good way. And mind you, you would get this nice and soft, but you get them all in your bowl separately.
Yes.
And then I top it with some brown sugar.
All right now. I hope you guys see that Michelle Johnson is the winner of the trophy.
Go ahead, Michelle.
Go, Michelle.
See, I was waiting on you to catch that, Shima, because it was your game.
The chat. I saw that win.
S&M Marie came in turkey, sweet potato, green beans, mac and cheese. Yes, that's correct. But you came in second.
Yes, yes,
All right,
yes.
you got 2 more chances coming up. Don't
Got
worry
more,
about it.
we got more.
Right, we got
So
some more games coming.
that's right. So I'm gonna put
Yes,
these in
ma'am.
the oven so that when we come back, I got some more stuff for you. Then we go into our mac and cheese. Y'all ready for that?
Woo-woo.
Woo, woo.
Yay, yes.
All
All
right.
right, y'all. So it is now time for me to do my segment. So give us
Yes.
one moment, and I'll be setting this up right after this commercial break.
There you
Yay.
go. Go, Brandy.
All right, all right. So this is Tech Connect with the Connector. That's me, Brandy, the Connector. So guys, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet today. We all get a bunch of new laptops, right? And they no longer have D drives in them. D drives meaning the ones that you put the disc in. If you have a CD that you want to listen to, if you have a CD with a course on it, or if you have a disc that you need to load a program off of, oftentimes our laptops no longer come with it. So my solution is an external D drive. So what you do is you plug this into your computer using the USB port, and you now have a DVD or CD drive. Now, if you're like me and you hate short cords, of course I have a fix for that too. This right here is a 3-foot long extender cable. So this side goes into your computer, this part right here, and this side goes into the end of the equipment that you want to plug in, like this right here. So plug it in, and now you have more room to work with your item. So again, those of us that have newer laptops that no longer have D drives, we still have D drives, you just gotta buy an external one. You can typically get one on Amazon for less than $20, and they're really easy to find. Most of them are silver, some of them are black. Sometimes you can find them in white, just depends on your taste. Me, I just wanted something that worked and will arrive quickly. So Amazon is where I get mine from. You can find them at Best Buy. You can possibly even find them at Walmart. You can definitely find them at any computer store in your local area. And with that, that is Tech Connect, and back to our regularly scheduled show. All right, all right. You guys know I had to play that because one of my favorite things outside of jumping on here with y'all every week is investing.
Yes.
So definitely check that out. So we are letting Melissa Mimi Simmons get it together back there. She is mixing up something wonderful as per usual. So guys, have you guys encountered this problem that like they just suddenly stop making D drives in a lot of new computers now? This is a stupid problem to have, man.
They give you one. Some of them don't even give you one, but they give you one, and we have so many adaptions, so it's just not feasible.
Mhm.
And I want to charge my phone in my laptop. I want to run this ring light in my laptop. I want to connect everything to it. And, you know, as they progress, they try to make them lighter and faster and all these wonderful things. And that means they're pulling out more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And if we talk about that one particular company, they barely give you a spot to charge the thing. I'm only going to say that. I won't say the name. So, yeah.
I will.
No.
Going into the bird, y'all.
Right.
So let's get Mimi back on the screen and see what she is up to in the kitchen now.
Hey, I kind of moved over a little bit. I'm close to the stove right here. I think what I'm making is my roux. Some of y'all do mac and cheese different ways, but the way I do mac and cheese is with the roux. I use milk. I use good old Velveeta cheese because it gives a nice pour to it. And then I'm going to add in my triple cheese. I'm right over here. My triple cheese, you can use whatever you have in the store. This is one of the things. This was on sale, so I'm going to use the sale brand. So it's for me, cheese is cheese.
We
So
just talked about inflation. So
I know. I know. And we want
I just want y'all to know that everything tastes better with roux.
With roux. And then this is some white cheddar. So I'm gonna put the white cheddar in there. And again, with cheese, you gotta stir kind of, you know, all the time because it can get real you know, you don't want it to get too gloppy, but you want it to really come out and be nice and soft and almost like luxurious. Smooth. Now put in the other cheese. Oh, isn't that looking delicious? Look at that.
Thank you, sous chef.
Look at that.
So as she is mixing and telling us what she is up to, I'm actually going to go ahead and load game number 2. Right now, she's pouring in the milk. Is that milk, Mimi?
Yes, it is. Some milk. Yes.
All right. All right. So the milk is going in, and let's drop this next game. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Are you sure?
To do your screenshots. Get your screenshots.
Get them in. All right.
Here
y'all go.
Putting the pepper in.
Yes.
So 6-word phrase. Well, let's go with this. All of these start with the word be. There you go.
Brandy has given you a hint, so you might
Hint,
finish
clue.
the rest.
Michelle says she makes a roux too. Yes, ma'am. Couldn't find macaroni in 3 stores. That's why I got mine 2 months ago.
Wow.
I knew what was coming.
Heavy cream. Exactly. We were looking for heavy cream today. My sister could not find it. So we went to
all right. Good guess, Felisa. Good guess. Felisa? Is that how you say your name, Miss Ma'am?
Felisa. It's a good
Felisa.
guess.
Beautiful name. I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful is a magnificent word, but not actually on this screen right now. But you're on the right track.
That's right. That's right.
All right, y'all. Commit that to memory or take your screenshot because we're back to Mimi.
All right. Give me that. So now we got the mac and cheese in there. Do y'all see this? It is looking good.
The fun part, y'all.
The cheese is in there. And now what I'm going to do, again, I'm making a small bowl of this. Now, obviously, we make pans of this. But for today, we're going to do a small bowl. And I'm going to put this all up in there.
Look at that cheese. Look at that
All
cheese.
up in there, huh, Mimi? All up in there.
Yes.
You see that cheese? And I got the big old fat noodles, too.
Yes. Yeah.
There's
nothing healthy about it, and I'm okay with it.
This is look, 2 days a year, Christmas and
That's right. That's right.
That's it.
Right.
And I'm gonna put a good old favorite on this. Hold this on, open that for me. And we're gonna put this. Look, some breadcrumbs. Y'all like some breadcrumbs?
No.
We're gonna put a little bit of breadcrumbs on there. Give it that nice little char. So that it can come out nice and crunchy. Oh, this
all right. One of our words have been successfully guessed, Miss.
And now we're gonna put this. You see that? And now I'm gonna put this right in the oven. All right.
All right. Now you need 2 more. You need 2 more.
Killing me, Mimi.
Huh?
I said you're killing me, Mimi.
I know. So that's the mac and cheese. That's the mac and cheese.
Coach Tracy, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes.
Just close your eyes.
I don't see
Pretend it's cauliflower mac and cheese.
There you go.
With dairy-free,
cheese.
non-melting vegan cheese.
So give me the other shot, Brandy. Let me come back to the front. Here you go. I'm gonna come back here. Yes. But again, all the stuff I've been trying to do has had a healthy twist to it. I want to show you another little quick meal. And this is more like, if people get there too early and you're really not ready for them, but you want to give them something. A lot of times we make a lot of stuffing, you know what I'm saying? So one of the quick meals I found is a great appetizer is you take some mushrooms, you take out the middle, just like that. You see how I'm taking out the middle of the mushroom? Mm-hmm. You take your mushroom out. You take your good old stuffing that you just made. So I got my already made stuffing. And I'm going to take it and stuff the mushrooms with stuffing.
Very nice. Yummy.
Yummy. So you make a few of those. I can put one over here.
Now, while Mimi is working on that, I got a question, y'all. Mm-hmm. Can the same person win more than one prize?
Yeah.
Hey, if they came in first, right?
I was just checking because Michelle over here killing it. Felisa is on the right track, though. Felisa, you on the right track. You got one of them.
Michelle, we're going to call you Quick Draw McGraw.
There you go. And look at this. So this is what I made from the mushrooms. We have the stuffed mushrooms. On this one, I put some hot sausages. So it's nice and spicy. On this, I put a little bit of grated cheese. And now you have these nice little like hors d'oeuvres right before the meal comes out.
Ooh, appetizers.
Appetizers. Real cute stuff. And I still have my carrots cooking. And Brandy, give me the shot up top. I'm gonna take one of these.
Full shot.
Give me that full shot.
Shot. The money shot.
No fair. Look, no fair.
Oh my God. It's so good. It's so good. This is delicious. Yum.
Yummy.
So stuffed mushrooms with your stuffing, it's a home run and people love it. So there you go. Taking me another bite.
Beautiful.
Oh, Michelle. You super close, honey. You got that last one is gonna stump a lot of people. When you figure out what it is, you're gonna be like, oh, I knew that. Oh, I like it.
I didn't even guess that last one, y'all. Y'all get it. You are absolute geniuses.
I know we didn't get it at first either. Don't worry.
Michelle said dressing stuffed mushrooms. Yeah.
Count the dashes.
Count the dashes, right.
All right, where's our sous chef? How's he coming along? Y'all make sure he ain't burning nothing down back there.
And the taster.
We have the cameras over here.
Oh, we're gonna put it
Who we got?
right there. These are the
Nice.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Too bad we don't have taste or vision.
Right?
And for your people, for those that love a little spicy, it's the habanero, pineapples, and mango.
It almost sound like, I don't know. It sounds like be just as spicy as some jerk chicken.
That's exactly the taste that it kind of has. A little jerk.
Check on Monday.
It's
cold up here.
It's grill time.
So I'm going back to the grill.
All right, y'all. We still haven't got a winner on game number 2, so I'm gonna put it back up on the screen for y'all.
Okay, and I'm gonna get my apple pie hack ready.
All right, let's do it.
Pie next.
All right, guys. So game number 2 is going back on the screen. We got 2 out of 3 guessed correctly. Who can guess all 3 correctly in our comments right now?
You ladies, we're gonna look at it, but you let us down. It's up to the FEM Talk ladies if we want to give them a a letter. We could give
that is entirely up to you, ma'am. So, guys, the mastermind behind this is Miss Shima, she herself. Okay, so if y'all like, what is this madness on the screen? She did it. She did it. Go yell at her.
Y'all know I love a good game. I love to have fun. I love to play around. I'm also a little bit of a low-key nerd. My cousin I saw her log on a little while ago, so she told me very early on that I was a nerd, and I did not agree with her. But
it's good to be a nerd.
Puzzle and a good word game, so I always put it out there for the public to do. But I will give you a letter if you prompt me. I will give you a letter. But y'all gonna have to contend with Miss Michelle Johnson and Miss Feliza Houston because they are going at it.
Mm-hmm.
They are looking for the answer.
I say give them the fourth letter. Give them
the fourth one.
Letter.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are listening, the fourth letter is an S. S. I'm gonna see if I can put an S on there for you. While we are waiting, Miss Tracy, I got a question.
Yeah.
How's packing going for a holiday trip such as this? With all the chaos that's gonna go on in the airport.
Because you know me so well, you know I have not packed yet.
I was hoping you
Third steps admitting it.
I was like, I know she didn't put anything in the bag yet.
Oh, winners! Michelle Johnson is just racking up over there.
Is another winner.
Woo-hoo.
I tell you, honey.
Dang, Michelle.
Feliza said, dang, Michelle. Dang, Michelle.
That's quick draw.
Right.
I love it.
Gina said, be grateful, be thankful, be I don't.
Right. But I don't know what that is.
Okay, Mom.
I love that one. Michelle said, y'all know I'm competitive. Yeah, we know.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I see you. You see me, I see you, Michelle.
Speaking of which, Michelle, next High Vibe, we got that jumping contest, girl.
Absolutely. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Did we win the jumping contest?
I'm not talking to you, Shima.
I'm just saying. I was on the winning team of the jumping contest.
Oh, Michelle said, hula hoop too. Oh, no. Y'all, I cannot with you two.
Yes,
I cannot. All right.
Okay.
Mimi, what you got going on over there now?
So the next thing I got going on, let me push this over a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, there you go. So this is what I call an apple pie hack. Meaning, if we're doing all that cooking, we don't have enough time to then turn around and make an apple pie. Some of us do. You saw Queen go back and forth. Okay.
That's right.
Apple pie hack is that you take any store-bought pie. And I'm telling you, if you do this with any store-bought pie, even a $5 one, you will have the best apple pie and everybody be coming back to your house.
I'm telling you.
So the hack is you take a regular apple pie.
It's going to change your life.
Shima had it and it changed her life. She said, I don't know what it is. Take some brown sugar. Okay, Tracy, don't look again, okay?
Right.
Everything for the holidays is sugar. So, we're going to take some brown sugar and we're going to put it right over the top. Y'all see that?
Yes.
We see it. It looks marvelous.
I don't see it.
Yeah, don't look. So we're going to take all that beautiful brown sugar. Look, it's beautiful. Then we're going to take pats of butter. Everything's better with butter.
No, and not the butter too.
Everything's better with butter.
That's the part.
Girl,
that's the good part. Michelle
said,
don't look, Tracy. She said, don't look.
Don't look. Now, and you throw a little bit of cinnamon on top. Look at that. This is what you call an apple pie hack.
Honey.
You put some of that in there. Now, you take the apple pie. This is the key. and you take 2 pieces of aluminum foil and you cover the whole thing. You see that? And then I'm going to take it and cover it on the top too, so that it's fully covered. Y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Then you put this in the oven for 300 for 1 hour. When I tell you when this comes out, you will never make a pie again.
Now, okay. Wait, I have to say something. The next gathering, because I'm not a cook, right? But I can make an apple pie. So the next gathering, I'm gonna bring an apple pie, and you have your apple pie hack. I won best pie when we used to
said,
on holidays at my job. I won the best dessert.
Mama said,
challenge. But I'm telling you, that, Mimi. They want, the mamas, they like, I don't know about that right there.
Let me tell you, this hack will have you running home. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna put it in the oven too.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, I like Dutch apple pie. I don't like regular apple pie unless it's like, Tracy, don't kill me, a deep fried apple pie. Like pies. I don't do it very often at all, but that's my preferred pie. Deep fried apple pie.
A heart attack. You're gonna get a coach a heart attack.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at that brown sugar butter. There you go. That's what it is.
For 1 hour. That's right.
1 hour. Don't forget the cinnamon. Don't forget the cinnamon. And you do that for 1 hour. You get any store bought. And again, this is for the bakers out there. We're not trying to challenge you. This is because you've done cooked so much. You don't have time to bake. You go to the store. You get a $4 or $5 pie, and I'm telling you, it will change. Everybody be coming back for seconds, thirds. It'll be gone.
Yes.
Apple pie.
I put cinnamon on everything.
That's right. And that's the only good thing on there.
Wait, there's apples in it.
Right. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, we got
all right, guys. We are closing in on the last 10 minutes of today's show. So, of course, before we get there, y'all already know what our go-to is when we're telling you how to affirm what we are talking about. So that's what this third game is about. If you've been around for a while, you should catch it fairly quickly. But I'm excited to see who's going to win this one. Michelle, sit down somewhere. You can't have this one.
That's it. Michelle, you are a spectator from now on.
So game number 3, you guys. It's 2 words. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Give it to him, Brandy.
So, what does this mean, y'all? Think about it. Take a second.
Michelle said, okay, I'm a guess.
All right. Take your screenshots. Take your screenshots right now because I'm about to take this down in exactly 10 seconds.
Ooh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
You're really doing the countdown.
And 1. Right. But wait, Coach Tracy, did you hear what I said? 2 and 1.
2.
Those of you who don't know, Coach Tracy is
close, Kiki. Close. Very close, Kiki P. Try again.
Oh, that's almost it.
Very close. Very close.
Come on, y'all FEM
Our
Talkers.
first guess was catch 22.
Come on, y'all FEM Talkers. Ooh, did I give a hint?
Come on.
No. If you have ever watched us, you have seen us do it.
Come on.
Come on, you guys.
If you give us to the new year, I think the new year.
Yes. Come on, FEM Talkers.
Yes.
So why doesn't everybody out there tell us what you are doing for Thanksgiving? Since we are talking about the holidays, give us some of your traditions in your family.
Absolutely. Go in the chat and talk to us. What are you doing? Look at Frida. Frida is showing out.
Ooh, look at Frida. Frida looks delicious.
Y'all see Frida?
I see Frida.
Frida looking good. I'm gonna make some small plates here. Y'all see Frida? Did y'all see this one? Look at this. This is the barbecue turkey.
She
Lisa said they said not you, Michelle. Michelle, they said not you.
Going in the chat room, Mimi. I said we got a little debate going in the chat room.
What happened?
They done start debating over the winner of the game.
Hey. I'm gonna give y'all an additional hit. It's whoever can type the fastest right now.
Well, it looks like it's in there, but
I'm gonna just say, copy Michelle. Somebody copy Michelle, quick.
Michelle wrote it already, but somebody else could write it if they want to win. I'm gonna say it like that. Michelle says she is cooking some dishes and everything at home, but bringing some stuff out.
Ooh.
That's wonderful. That sounds like you going someone's house. Okay.
Going to Sheila for dessert. Just invited myself. There you go.
Look, me too, mommy. Me too.
Is Tracy's mother is coming to my house for dessert because she just invited herself.
We'll be there together. We'll be there. We'll be there together.
They are both.
All right, yeah. Oh, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for somebody to just copy what Michelle just said, man.
And she just did it again.
Two times. It's right there.
She giving y'all the answer. Somebody gotta repeat it.
I know.
Look at Michelle. I'm not gonna read it, but look what she's saying.
Just type #22. Somebody. There you go, Feliza.
Yes, Feliza.
Yes. Oh, Kiki, she came in too. She got you. She got you, man. Now here's what we do. Because here's what had happened, y'all. Michelle didn't Michelle win too?
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, did you win too, ma'am?
She did.
So we could give away 3 different winners. Michelle, we love you.
So we got Michelle, Feliza, and Kiki. Y'all are our winners this evening. So I will be sure to message each one of you to get your addresses so I can get these shipped out directly to you. Expect them before the end of next week, loves.
All right.
All right.
That is wonderful. Thank you all for playing that game. And if you haven't looked yet, look at that absolutely beautiful table.
Wow, look at that table. That's gorgeous, Mimi.
It's so ready.
Woo woo.
It's so fall. It's so Thanksgiving-y.
So Mimi, for people that are challenged in the decorating area of things, such as myself, what do you suggest for people that don't quite have that eye for interior decorating? Because that is a beautiful layout. I must know more about it.
Let me say, you can put me back on the other thing. I'm gonna move this on. Oh, there I go. You see me? There you go.
I see you.
So we have, you see, the light is not good. Can you bring the light over here? It look a little dark over here. We're going to move the light over.
All right.
But one of the things I did, now mind you, I got a lot of this stuff at Walmart.
Well, there you go. She
So
kept it on budget too, y'all.
you don't even need to spend a lot of money on this. So I went and got, and I went and used a lot of Christmas stuff. So this is some branches. That's right. A little bit, some branches. You know how you get the pine cones? The chargers. These are, I love these chargers. Would you see that?
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, the bronze color. That's wooden. Is that wooden?
It looks wooden, but it's really not wooden at all. These are plastic.
Ooh.
But your guests won't know. Each one of my settings, they have like these, like, if you look here, they have, I put the initials, so that's for CJ. So CJ got to sit here.
That's so cute.
So over there is N for Nicholas, and then I have L for Lamont. I have my M right here.
Wow.
So you can personalize these, and these are all like, things you bought. I bought them all from Walmart or any discount store. And you just, decorating.
Walmart, if you are listening, you could call us for a sponsorship.
Right, exactly. And just made these cute little things again, branches and stuff like that. So that's what's sitting on the tables. So just nice, just making something nice, especially with this is like probably going to be the first Thanksgiving that you might be with some more people than the last couple of years. So you're just making nice and festive. Nothing expensive. Table runner, you could do plastic. People don't know. Just as long as it's cute. I got these nice little things that go into the wine glasses. So you put some champagne. Shima,
Hello. Is that rock candy? Is that a rock candy lollipop?
Yes.
That's what I said.
Oh my god.
Some prosecco in here.
More sugar.
That's right.
More sugar. Tracy, just accept it. This is just all sugar now.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes, Tracy. Close your eyes.
Tracy, just spin your chair around.
Exactly.
So I actually want to take a moment to remind everybody that the ATBA Healing Summit is coming up next week, next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, December 3rd through 5th from 2:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern every day. Now, you need to get out there and go ahead and get your tickets at www.atbasummit.com. Whether you can make it live or not is no big deal. You will still receive the recording of the entire event if you're unable to make it live. But this year's focus is sexual trauma, giving a voice to sexual trauma. Because we have a lot of people, especially our sister queens out here, that have experienced this and they're still struggling or haven't quite made it through the process of breaking free of the stigma, the shame, the whatever feelings that might be holding you back for growing into your full potential. So be sure to reach out, grab your tickets. If you need a ticket, let one of us know, whether in the DMs or whether you reach out to Carrie or Stacy. We will help you if you're unable at this time to afford a ticket, but you really want to or need to attend this event. So with that, back to our regularly scheduled.
You guys remember, we had Carrie on the show last week. If you were with
us,
and she talked about that. It's a wonderful event.
Yes,
most definitely.
And I think in the chat, Michelle Johnson said, "And the men too." So don't
Yes,
a feminine thing. Even though this is FEM Talk, we love everybody.
We still support the men.
We got the men here. Come on,
man.
now.
We have some good old girl talk, but we love the men. As you can see,
right.
This is our resident husband. I guess we all share him. He is the brother to us all.
The brother to us all. That's right.
The brother to us all.
So we just always. So we're here. We're gonna participate in the meal now.
Enjoy.
If try to get on the other screen, Brandy. I'll try to show you the meal again. Everything finished.
You gotta make it quick, love. We're at the end here.
No. So here you go. The meal. We got Frida here. We have our mac and cheese. We have a sweet potato. We have some stuffing, and our apple pie is cooking. But here go the meal. We're gonna participate. It is just delicious. I can't wait to eat this. Oh my God. That's some good stuff.
It looks good. It looks good.
Amazing.
This is cheesy. I'm gonna get, Queen wants a piece of chicken.
Look at that. Look how tasty that was.
All right, y'all. It's too rich for our blood, but we enjoyed watching you make it. So this is the end of this week's episode of FEM Talk. We want to wish you guys an absolutely wonderful Thanksgiving, and we will be back next week with a wonderful brand new episode. And until then, enjoy your time with your family. And we love you.
Enjoy. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.